back in the lab, back in the building. Coach put us back in the game. And we're going to dive in, man. We got respect over lust when it comes to women. I can't speak for every man. I cannot. But as a man who cares about respect, honor, who has standards, who has principles, who actually values himself, I understand that sex is going to come and go. Women are going to come and go. Lust is just a temporary feeling. You're going to fuck me and go on to the next guy. But respect, for a female to respect me, genuinely like me as a person, to feel comfortable around me, to open up around me, I value that 100 times more than a female who would just let me fuck whenever. As a man, because respect has to be earned. And how you move and the actions you take. And it's a different energy. It's a different aura you get. And what I mean by that energy, that aura, I mean as in it's a different type of love you get. It's a different type of femininity you unlock. It's a different type of woman you unlock. How she's going to act with me is going to be different than how she acts with the other average Joe. It's going to be different how she acted with her ex. You have to be a different type of man. You have to set yourself apart. You have to show them who you are as a man. You have to be able to lead. Like the man who said, my girlfriend has been gaining weight and I don't know what to do about it. A real man. I don't want to say a real man, nah. But a great boyfriend would, hey babe, we should hit the gym together. And it's little things like that that's going to set you apart. It's little things like that that's going to increase her respect for you, because now you're leading. Now you're taking charge. Now you're having an effect on her life, whether that's having her do some type of training program, whether that's having her try a new diet. Health is wealth regardless. You left your mark, especially if y'all actually stay consistent and she see a result and she went from skinny to thick, or from thick to slim thick, looking like Ruby Rose. Who knows? But you left your mark. And that is what we're here to do. We're here to conquer. We are here to leave our mark in a positive way. Whether it fits mentally, spiritually, her outlook on life, whether it's physically too. I don't know if I already said that, but physically, mentally, spiritually. And one of those three aspects, we are there to conquer and leave our mark. You're going to have to remember me. You're going to have to remember me. I'm not just going to be someone you forget and, who was Troy? I haven't thought about him in a long time. No, you're going to remember who I am. We want her to look for us in any man she deals with in the future way after we've left. We want to become her new standard. We want to become the new guy, her type. Oh, I need me a guy like Pariah. I need me a guy like Jonathan. I need me, cause he was the best. He was the best I ever had, and he's gone. And this and the third. Now this is where I bring in semen retention in this conversation, because how do you achieve this mindset? How do you become good at it? Is by putting sex to the side. Putting sex to the side, not valuing sex, not valuing lust. Yes, I mean, it's cool when you a jit, you know what I'm saying? You got the little thigh on the side who just because off the strength of how you look will give you sex at any time. And that's cool, but it's deeper than sex, bro. It really is. Relationships is deeper than sex. Although sex is a major part of it, it is deeper than sex. I believe, and this is my philosophy, personally, I believe I'm only going to nut when I want a child. Sex is really for women. Sex is for women. The only reason I would have sex in a relationship is purely because if my girlfriend or wife wanted to have sex. They're the ones with the hot sex drive. Sex is a womanly thing. Of course, we can crave it too, but sexual discipline as a man is key. So being able to tame my hormones and libido is my main thing. Being able to control. I can go a month, 30 days, 90 days, 120, and 6 months, no sex. I can go years. I've done it before. At the end of the day, I've done it before. So once you get over the hump where, okay, I'm just trying to fuck, I'm just trying to get less, I'm just trying to get a nut off, this is when you actually take time to deal with who you're dealing with, and you actually value your relationships outside of just sex. Like, do you even like the girls you deal with? Because a lot of the times I be talking to these girls just because of the strength that I'm bored. Nobody else to talk to. Friends not on the game. No games to play. So I'm gonna just call me a random female and talk to them. And also, I mean, like I said, we don't dwell on the surface. I'm not a surface dweller. Anything I talk about is gonna be relatively deep or interesting because I'm an interesting person. The things I'm into is interesting. So, like I said, it's about either you gonna join her world, which we're not gonna do, or she's gonna join yours. And your world has to be interesting enough or positive to where she enjoys it. At the end of the day, we're about change. Like, to be honest, nothing is ever rocket science. That's my new motto. Nothing is ever rocket science. Without respect, with no respect in a relationship, there is no relationship. The lack of respect in a relationship, it is bound to fail. I have seen relationships where there is no respect and the man get treated like straight shit. They get cheated on. The female might end up smashing the brother, the father, the best friend, the cousin, the mailman, the milkman, the basketball trainer, the yoga instructor. You never know. The lack of respect is just bound to create problems. So that's the first thing I'm going to get. That's my first goal. Not trying to hit. Not trying to get in between the cheeks. I want that respect. I want that honor. And I'm going to stay focused on that until I get it. I don't even want the cat until I get the respect. That's the only thing I value. Respect goes a long way. As a man, that's the only thing we have is our word and our respect. I'm going to respect you as much as I'm going to respect you as much as I respect myself because I'm solid. We're solid, bro. I'm real. And I'm going to treat people how I want to be treated. Damn. Tongue twister. At the end of the day. Like I said, we are not surface dwellers. Any relationship I have, I want to have full understanding of my partner. I want full understanding. I want to conquer her mind. I want to understand it. Not saying I want to manipulate it, but I want to have an impact. To wrap it all up, intimacy is key. Respect is everything. Value the girl that respects you. Value the girl that honors you. Value the girl that genuinely likes you. Value that more than a girl who you got on speed dial, who's willing to come through every night. If you're a man that likes relationships, if you're a man that wants a relationship, and now if you're just trying to hit, then call up every time. If you on that type of time, and if you on demon time, then call up the demon. If you a demon, why you gonna hang with angels for? What? If you on demon time, why would you call up an angel? That don't make sense. But all I'm saying though is, if you really trying to have a relationship or really just be him in the eyes of women, don't move off of lust. Don't be so thirsty. Don't be so desperate to hit. Get to know who you're dealing with, bro. Intimacy is key. Intimacy is everything. With that being said, my name is Pariah. Chief Pariah in the building. Join my tribe. Subscribe. We locked in, man. We focused. With that being said,